Ja's wearing a Jason Tatum jersey. There's been discourse about Jason Tatum recently, whether or not, he's overrated, especially after the game that Shai just had. A lot of people were saying that it goes Shai over Jason Tatum. Ja, you're wearing a Tatum jersey. What are your thoughts, right? Why do I keep calling you first? Nah, fuck you.
No. You already did. You already called me first, so I'm gonna get my answer.
He the one with the Tatum shirt on.
That's
let him
crazy.
go.
Yeah,
So I was talking to Tooforwon on Discord like an hour ago, so he already knows what I'm gonna say.
Yep.
I have gone on record in saying that I don't think SGA is top 10, and I think he needs to prove to me in the playoffs why he should be in the top 10 talk.
Flashbang.
But I ain't gonna lie. He low-key having a better season than Tatum. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
Why is that shit so blue? What the fuck?
Do you suffer from mental retardation?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. He's not top 10.
It's because It's because he hasn't played in the playoffs. That's why. That's why. It's really dumb. He's one of. Bro.
That's a perfect reason why.
He's for the second straight season. Guys,
your kind didn't grow up with proper education, but you gotta
Bro, only Giannis, Embiid, and Luka have averaged 30 points.
SGA has been having a great season. I am not denying that, and I'm not taking anything away from him as a player. But I have to see how he plays as the number one option in the playoffs.
Who's better than Shai? Who's better than Shai?
Tatum.
Who's better than Shai?
Who's better than the conference finals?
Who's better than Xavier Gilgeous-Alexander?
Hey, what is Tatum done as the number one option on the Celtics?
Yo, Ja.
No.
Wait, Ja.
I don't know. He's been number one option.
Yeah, Ja.
Too many people are talking.
Ja, I got a question for you. Who's better than Xavier Gilgeous-Alexander?
I want to hear this. And also, don't butcher his name, Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want me to name
Gilgeous.
You want me to name 10 players better?
Yes.
No, I want you to just name players that you think are better until you stop.
Well, he's saying top 10, so he kind of agrees with you.
No, because if he has him like top 10 and he's 19, I'm going to Boston and shooting him.
I don't have him 19. He's like literally outside the top 10 at like 11, 12.
Get the counting, boy.
It's crazy.
Giannis, obviously. Jokic, Curry, Embiid.
Wrong about Curry.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a fucking cherry picker. But go ahead.
I might entertain X's take here. I might entertain it, man. You forgot one person.
You made me lose my train of thought. LeBron, AD.
No.
We're still putting LeBron over this guy?
And AD.
You're forgetting the best white player in the NBA.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, Luka. I forgot Luka.
Shut the fuck up, American.
I forgot Luka.
You literally made a video about Yo, shut up, Will.
Yo, I called him an industry plant. What the fuck?
No,
I mean,
you're not wrong about Luka, obviously.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, actually, no. He's better than Devin Booker. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. He's better.
I love Booker.
He's better than Devin Booker. That's backwards though, because you're talking about Tatum's better because he's proven it in the playoffs. So has Booker.
What is okay? We cannot say that Tatum is better than, and this is just like kind of on the same thing.
Look, I'm gonna say this right now. I agree with Ja. All of y'all are on his ass, but look, I buy in big time to the playoffs. If you're like fucking Bradley, which I'm not saying Shai's Bradley Beal, he's way better. But if you're Bradley Beal putting up 30 a game and you don't do shit in the fucking playoffs and lead to winning, which again, Shai is actually winning.
Now he's winning, yeah.
I feel like with Devin Booker, like he's been in the playoffs as well, but he's had way worse performances than Tatum in like clutch moments. Tatum has been inconsistent.
In elimination games, I agree. But last playoffs, he was torching.
He was. When has
Tatum in the playoffs had a run like that? He didn't.
Bro,
when the finals appeared, Tatum was gone. Even in that finals run, I don't think it was better than Booker than last year, even though they did make the finals. Huh?
He just wasn't good in the finals.
He had a good 2022 run.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you mean when it mattered most? When it mattered most.
But Devin Booker. But Booker when it mattered
Don't talk about when it matters most, and you're gonna bring up fucking.
No, I didn't know. I think people forget that Booker that entire. I'm talking about not 22, 21 when they made the finals. Booker had a great run. It was those last two games that he got complete. Like he fucked up. Like that's what people are gonna remember. Which
Spex, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but that's when it matters most.
But he still
I agree.
Effed up when it mattered most.
And
You
here's
can't
the
make
thing.
that
Here's the
You
thing.
can't just say, "Oh, he had a good run," but in the last 2 games he effed up. It's either he came through or he didn't.
But it's not like
Tatum. Specs. What
did
Jason Tatum do in Game 7 with the series on the line? Devin Booker's never done that. What did he do? What did he do in 2020?
Hey, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Game 6 versus the Milwaukee Bucks. What did he do with the series on the line?
Hey, I'm not doubting that Tatum's better than Booker.
He's cooking.
All right. Hey, 2 things. One,
Devin Booker was in that same situation versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously not without Middleton.
Hey, hold up. 2 things. One, I'm not saying that Booker's better than Tatum.
Because he's not.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to give the example though of the playoffs. I'm not trying to do that right now. Granted, I think Tatum's overrated sometimes, but I'm not saying that Booker's better than Tatum. What I am saying is though, I hate the playoff argument sometimes without context. Like last year, Shai, I feel like they would have done well if they weren't fucking missing Chet. Because look what Chet's done this year.
Now, granted, he basically played a tournament against a team that they could have beat, and he still underperformed. So you really can't use that argument.
Huh?
Yes, I can.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He underperformed in the play-in tournament when they could have won.
He had a good game before that. He played 2 playing games. Okay, let's not act like he had one bad game. He had a good game too.
So okay, if you're gonna use that argument, it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. Those 2 games before then were irrelevant. The game where it actually mattered.
2 game sample size. Bro, when's the last time we had a guy averaging 30 points for 2 straight seasons and not having top 10, bro? That's fucking crazy. That's ludicrous.
Bradley Beal damn near did that.
He did not. He did not.
Bradley Beal averaged
30. Was he top 10?
2 straight years?
Top 10.
Bradley Beal averaged 30 in the season.
Yo,
let me see.
Here's the issue. Here's the issue.
Oh wait, hold on. No, hold on. But the difference was the Wizards were never the 2 seed.
Bradley Beal averaged 30 back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, but okay.
No, he did not. No fucking way.
Here's the issue with what y'all saying.
That's cap.
Here's the issue.
Look it up.
Here's the issue. Oh, playoff this, playoff that. When you start naming players in the NBA, there's no good argument for other than the playoffs why they're better than Shai.
Okay,
that is crazy.
Listen to this. The thing is, Jason Tatum is more so.
For the people who said that Bradley Beal didn't average 30 points back to back, he literally did. We didn't.
Westbrook.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's
so.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb.
But not having Shai top 10 because of no playoff experiences, I think that's just,
it's a valid argument.
It's short-sighted.
It's short-sighted. In the top 10.
It's short-sighted.
All these players are in the top 10. They have proven it in the playoffs why they are going to be in that list.
Okay, Ja, for the most part, I agree with you, but I still put him in the top 10. Now, here's the thing with the Jason Tatum conversation. You can say that statistically he's better than Jason Tatum. Okay, but that's in the regular season. We've seen players routinely coast in the regular season. Jimmy Butler will routinely coast in the regular season. LeBron James has done it before as well. A lot of guys will coast in the regular season, and Jason Tatum can do that because he's on such a great team. Shai can't. Shai has to put up 30 and 6 and play good defense and do all this for them to be the 2 seed. Jason Tatum can coast and they'll be the 1 seed. But Boston is going to ask a lot of Jason Tatum in the playoffs, and that's where he's going to step up, and that's where he has stepped up before.
Hey, really quick. I don't think we can compare Bradley Beal and Shai.
Oh yeah.
The 2 seasons.
But I'm saying don't use the 30 a game argument.
Hold on.
I had no idea. I didn't know.
The two seasons where Bradley Beal averaged 30, it was in 2019 and 2020. The Wizards were the 10th seed and the 8th seed in both seasons. This year, the fucking Thunder are the 2 seed. And by the way, they're like a game back away from 1. Now, granted, we still got 50 games left of basketball. Something could happen, but the Wizards were never in that position to be that good of a team.
The last 2 weeks, they beat Denver twice.
You can argue that the Wizards were never in that.
They're definitely not a fake team, I'll tell you that.
Bradley Beal averaged 30 points back to back. So does that mean that he was in the top 10 argument when he was averaging 30 points?
Okay. That was the wrong argument.
No, he wasn't.
We're not talking about individual teams. We're talking about players. Shai Gilgeous and Bradley Beal are both averaging 30 points per game.
Their team performance is also involved in their rated as a player because that tells how much they impact.
Yeah, defensively, he's also not nearly as good as Shai is right now.
Now, obviously, Shai Gilgeous was a better player now than Bradley Beal was back then because his 30 points is actually equating to wins. Bradley Beal was dropping empty stats, but people weren't caring because the man was scoring at a high rate.
He also had Westbrook averaging triple-double in the second season.
Yeah, that was a weird. That was a weird.
Yo, Ja, I want you to sit here. Ja, I want you to sit here and explain to me why current LeBron is better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
I need you to actually explain it.
I got this. I got this. He's the in-season tournament champion and MVP.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Will. Shut the fuck up. No.
Nah, I'm being for. I want you to actually.
OKC Airport is that way.
I just feel like